What if the greatest secrets of human consciousness were never lost, only hidden? Long before Greece, Rome, or modern religion, ancient Egypt ran powerful institutions known simply as the mystery schools. These weren't normal classrooms. They were elite centers where chosen initiates learned how reality works, how the soul evolves, and how humans can transcend the physical world. And for thousands of years, these teachings were guarded by oaths stronger than any law. Today we're going to uncover what they actually taught, knowledge once reserved for pharaohs, sages, and seekers. When people think of ancient Egypt, they imagine pyramids, mummies, hieroglyphs. But behind the temples was an invisible hierarchy: priests, astronomers, healers, alchemists, and at the top, the initiates of the mystery schools. From the Temple of Karnak to the complex at Luxor to the underground chambers of Saqqara, Egypt wasn't just a civilization, it was a spiritual laboratory. The mystery schools promised one thing: the transformation of the human being into something greater. But what exactly were these hidden teachings? What did an initiate actually learn? And why were these secrets never written plainly, but encoded in myths, symbols, and architecture? Let's go deeper. 1. The path of initiation. The Egyptians didn't teach information, they taught transformation. Initiation happened in stages: purification of the body through diet, fasting, and controlled breathing; mastery of the mind, including concentration, visualization, and controlled dreaming; activation of the Ka and Ba, the energetic bodies that exist alongside the physical form; confrontation with the shadow self in symbolic death and rebirth rituals. Only after these steps could someone approach the final teachings. 2. Sacred science. Egypt wasn't primitive. They practiced a fusion of science and spirituality. Astronomy, tracking star movements, especially Sirius and Orion; geometry, encoded into temples, pyramids, and obelisks; structures built as energy devices, not monuments; vibrational healing, using sound frequencies, chanting, and resonance chambers; alchemy, not turning lead into gold, but turning the self into a higher state of being. To them, the universe wasn't random. It was a mathematical, energetic intelligence, and humans were microcosms of that cosmic order. 3. Hidden teachings of the soul. Central to every mystery school was the belief that humans are immortal consciousness temporarily experiencing physical life. They taught, the soul incarnates with purpose. Death is not an end, but a transition. The heart, not the brain, is the true seat of intelligence. The afterlife mirrors the inner state of the initiate. This is why the weighing of the heart ceremony mattered so much. It wasn't myth, it was psychological teaching. To live light as a feather meant to release guilt, lies, fear, and fragmentation. A light heart returns to the stars. A heavy heart remains bound to the earth. 4. Symbolism as a teaching tool. The Egyptians understood something modern society forgot. Symbols bypass logic and speak directly to the subconscious. Every god was a code. Osiris is rebirth. Isis is intuition, magic. Horus is the awakened inner vision. Anubis is transformation through darkness. Thoth is the keeper of sacred knowledge. Initiates didn't worship these gods, they studied them as aspects of consciousness. Even the eye of Horus was a map of the brain and the pineal gland. The Ankh symbol represented the key to eternal life, breath, energy flow, and the unity of the masculine and feminine. 5. The temple as a human blueprint. Egyptian temples weren't just places of worship, they were books made of stone. The floor plan of many temples mirrors the human body. The entrance is birth. The courtyards equals physical life. The inner halls equals mind. The sanctuary equals soul. The hidden chamber equals the God within. Initiates walk through the temple not to learn facts, but to undergo an energetic shift. 6. The final initiation, the chamber of darkness. Texts like the Book of the Dead and the Pyramid. Texts hint at the final initiation, a symbolic death. The initiate was placed in a pitch-black chamber, sometimes even inside a sarcophagus, where they confronted their deepest fears, illusions, and subconscious patterns. If they emerged with clarity, they were declared twice born, meaning they awakened the spiritual sight known as the Eye of Horus. This wasn't superstition, It was advanced psychology thousands of years ahead of its time. Here's the part most people never hear. Many researchers, from Pythagoras to Plutarch to modern esoteric scholars, claim that the mystery schools believed humans were originally beings of light, who fell into physical density, and that the entire purpose of the initiation process was to remember our original state. In other words, the mystery schools didn't teach you to escape the physical world. They taught you how to wake up inside it. So we have to ask, were the Egyptians simply preserving ancient knowledge from an even older civilization? Did they know truths about consciousness and the universe that we're only now rediscovering through quantum physics? Or have the mystery schools never truly disappeared, only gone underground? Let me know what you think in the comments. Should we explore the lost initiations of Osiris, the rituals of the Temple of Hathor, or the hidden teachings of Thoth next? Your suggestion might be the next video in this series.